So, herzlich willkommen zur Pressekonferenz nach dem 25. Spieltag der Easy Credit Basketball Bundesliga. Am Ende besiegt ratiopharm Ulm vor ausverkauftem Haus, das heißt 6000 Zuschauer. Die Fraport SKYLINERS deutlich mit 115:88. An meiner Seite die beiden Cheftrainer Klaus Perwas von Frankfurt und Harrelson von Ulm. Wie es sich gehört, gebührt dem Gast die Ehre des ersten Worts. Herr Perwas, Ihr Statement zum Game bitte.
Machen wir auf Deutsch oder Englisch?
Auf Deutsch.
Ja, erstmal Glückwunsch an ratiopharm Ulm, wie sich das gebührt. Ich denke, die haben heute ein sehr, sehr gutes Spiel gemacht. Die waren von Anfang an da. Ich muss ein bisschen auf meine Kappe nehmen. Wir haben versucht, im Training ein bisschen was zu experimentieren, aber das ist auch mehr nach hinten losgegangen. Aber was mir heute von meiner Mannschaft gefehlt hat, war, die waren, also in Englisch heißt das ja immer so resistant, gotta show resistance, und einfach, die waren nicht competitive, also die waren nicht wettbewerbsfähig. Aber man muss natürlich auch sagen, Ulm ist eine gute Mannschaft und wie gesagt, die haben heute gut gespielt, die haben überragend getroffen. Also die Jungs, die, I don't know what you guys did against Bayern Munich, but I didn't see those threes falling against them. But okay, that's the game. Too many turnovers, 25 turnovers lead to easy baskets. Against a good team on the road, you can't win.
Danke fürs Statement. So now Ty, what are your thoughts about today's game?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I want to wish Coach good luck for the rest of the season. They played really well last week in a win over Ludwigsburg. We took them very serious and wanted to continue with our intensity, especially defensively. And at the end, we ended up giving 88 points. They did they have some players. Coach does a good job with the system. It's tough to stop. We had the same problem in Frankfurt. But like Coach mentioned, we shot the ball really well today. Thought our spacing was great. Over 30 assists. Only 11 turnovers in the end, and I think we had, I don't know, close to 10 at halftime, maybe 7 or 8 at halftime, I'm not sure. Yeah, congratulate our team on their focus and their mentality coming into today's game. Also, I want to say thank you to the fans. Really great atmosphere on a sunny day when they could have been out having some ice cream or something someplace else. So that was fantastic.
So thank you, Ty. Nun besteht noch die Möglichkeit, Fragen zu stellen. Ja, Tobias Fenster vom Sportradio 360.
Coach Perwas, Ihre Mannschaft scheint gesichert nach unten, 5 Siege und den direkten Vergleich, glaube ich. Wie schwierig ist es da, nach Ulm zu kommen und trotzdem Intensität, Sie haben von der Competitiveness gesprochen, das aus der Mannschaft zu bekommen, vor allem wenn Ulm dann mit 9 von 9 Dreiern anfängt?
Ja, aber also ich sag mal, das mag so sein von den Standings her, aber wir versuchen eigentlich so schnell wie möglich den Klassenerhalt zu schaffen, ohne dass man da jetzt irgendwie noch rechnerisch was machen kann. Ich denke immer so Spiele auch, also hier, der Teil hat es ja gerade auch gesagt, in der Atmosphäre hier zu spielen, auch in Ulm. Ich meine, ich habe ja hier vor 100 Jahren mal gespielt, noch in der Kuhberghalle. Das ist natürlich toll und das ist, ich sag mal, für jeden Spieler, glaube ich, was Besonderes. Ich sag mal, das ist ein bisschen schade, gut für die Ulmer, dass das für sie ein gutes Spiel war, aber schade eigentlich für die Fans und für alle Beteiligten, sag ich mal, dass wir da nicht so richtig mithalten konnten. Aber wir versuchen eigentlich, wir versuchen besser zu werden, wir versuchen irgendwie stabiler zu werden. Wie gesagt, heute aus verschiedenen Gründen hat das irgendwie nicht geklappt, aber auch ein großer Teil, muss man einfach sagen, we gotta give credit to your team, because you know they came with focus, they put some pressure, they make shots, like you said, 11 turnovers, 31 assists or whatever that was, so they played a pretty good game. Just a little bit unhappy that, you know, we couldn't do the same, so at the end you got a game, you know, this was no game, so.
Ein Spieler, der in Ulm natürlich immer besonderes Augenmerk hat, weil er hier aus dem Jugendprogramm kommt, ist Chrissy Phillips. Es sah so aus, als ob er sich am Ende relativ schwer verletzt hat. Wissen Sie schon, was da passiert ist?
Ich habe es selber leider nicht gesehen. Er hat mir gerade nur in der Kabine gesagt, er hätte es überstreckt. Aber der Chris natürlich ein bisschen verletzungsanfällig. Das hat mir natürlich schon ein bisschen leid getan, dass er da, weil ich wollte ihn am Ende natürlich nochmal spielen lassen, weil es ist ja blöd, wenn er gar nicht spielt, auch in so einem Spiel. Aber dass natürlich so eine Situation passiert ist, tut mir natürlich sehr, sehr leid und wünsche ihm natürlich gute Besserung, dass das schnell wieder ist. Ein super, also einer super Typ einfach. Training, auch mit seiner Rolle, die er so annimmt. Aber das wisst ihr wahrscheinlich, wenn ihr ihn von hier aus kennt.
Coach Harrelson, your team struggled at times this season to bring the intensity, to bring the focus as expected, I would say. Now today they started maybe the first 2-3 minutes not with perfect intensity, but then other than maybe the last 3 when the game really was over, they had great focus, great intensity. How nervous were you maybe with a game against the second to last team and your sometimes a bit up and down team this season?
I mean, we lost to Frankfurt in Frankfurt, and like I said, they just beat Ludwigsburg. Also a coaching change, motivation to get wins right now. You could see, I mean, it's a 5-point game in the first half. Both teams struggled to get stops, but I think at the same time it was pretty good offense. The second and third quarters, I thought we played great defense, and then and that's probably where the big on the scoreboard, that's where the big separation came. So, Coach, just talking to Tyrone McCoy about it before. These are the games that coaches like really worry about. Because we don't know how our guys are going to perform. Nico was out sick. Justinian's a little bit banged up. Tobias has played big minutes lately. So, it was great to see Ben Saraf get back on track. The way he played today I thought was fantastic. He got his teammates going with assists and passing. And then Noah also came in off the bench. So I thought those two young guys played a really key role in like taking us up a notch, a level when we really needed it.
I think Nelson Weidemann got a tag immediately after being subbed out, so the tag went to you instead. Is that going to have consequences for him, or
yeah,
just accept it?
For sure. I'm going to give him a spanking later. No, I mean, it's not okay to get technicals. He got kicked out of last game, and again, like he knows better, but it's not acceptable. So we'll have a meeting with him and we'll decide what we do. But it's something that he needs to work on. Like my job is to help people improve and get better, and you don't want to start to get a reputation for these things. And I don't want the reputation. I don't want it to be that the refs have stress when they officiate Ulm basketball games because we have players who are getting technical fouls, or I'm getting technical fouls all the time. So it's something that we definitely have to address, and Nelson will be better going forward.
You got kicked out against Munich, or what? You had 2 technicals against Munich?
Yeah. Yes. But one was.
But I saw the last one. I think I saw Anne didn't call that foul. So.
Yeah, the other one was crossing the line on an inbounds pass.
And that was the other one where he, I think this was
also tough.
Yeah, this was too. Yeah. I don't want to say.
And I don't know what he did today. But yeah, for sure he deserved it.
I didn't see either.
Ty, 27 your first 29 points, all from beyond the arc. Your first 2 points, it was literally last few seconds. 8 of your 11 baskets in the second quarter were inside the arc. Did the game change when you were able to take it to the hoop?
Well, yes. I mean, again, we were trading baskets a little bit, but the 3-point percentage being higher than the 2-point percentage is kind of a amazing thing. The way we shot the ball. I didn't realize it until you said it that we hit 9 threes, I guess, in the first quarter. Then, right?
Yeah, first 20 seconds.
Yeah. I didn't realize that until you said it. But the thing is, you can't settle for that the whole game, and we did a good job of attacking the basket, and I guess getting a better balance as the game went along.
How pleased are you with the defense tonight? Because sometimes you force turnovers, able to get baskets in the fast break.
Yeah, I mean, that was great. In the first quarter, not very satisfied. To me, 24 is too many. And we had this problem in Frankfurt. Like, we traded baskets the whole game, and then we lost in the end in trading baskets, basically. So that game was in the mid-80s. This was a worry. We want to hold teams to under 20 and a quarter a couple of times. We were able to do that in the second and third quarter. So, yeah, the trading the baskets, also the defense. I think our intensity and our activity was really good today. We didn't play on our heels. But you got to give credit to them, too, because they're still scoring the basketball.
Ty, in the last couple of minutes, the fans really demanded Nicolas Breze. At first, you seemed hesitant, but then you subbed him in. Did the fans convince you to sub him in, or was this your plan anyway?
No, if I'm totally honest, Nico wasn't there for preparation. You got to show up to work in order to play. You can't show up on game days and get minutes. The decision came because I believe Toby fouled out and Alfonso fouled out, and what I would have had to do is go back to somebody like Phil or Marcio who had been sitting for a long time to play him. Normally I would never, ever play a player who missed all of the preparation for a game. I'm glad that Nico feels better and showed up for the team, but he understands. It's nice also that the fans want to see Nico and that he played well when he came in. But normally he would have saw zero playing time. Don't care what the score is. You got to show up to work.
Was it because he was ill, or was it something else?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. And was this the reason also that he got so few minutes lately, that he was ill sometimes?
Yes.
Stehen noch weitere Fragen? Wenn nicht, weiter geht's für die Mannschaft nächste Woche dann in Rostock. Und hier geht's dann weiter am 6.4. gegen Chemnitz und am 8.4. gegen München. Hier könnt ihr euch noch letzte verfügbare Tickets sichern. Bis dahin, vielen Dank für eure Aufmerksamkeit.
Dankeschön.